Okay, to show you this. There's weather. Look at those lights. They are so good. Just an angry headlight, like a wasp. Whew, man. I've had this bike now for what, 3.5 weeks, I guess, 4 weeks. Have a look at it. It's unbelievable, this bike. Just looks awesome. Alright. I can't believe that's stock, eh? Wait, one another exhaust is behind me. Alrighty, so just find a place for me gloves. So how is everybody? Hope you're all well. Seems that summer is just packed up and fucked off from Perth, Australia. Look at this. We've had 3 days of rain this week. We're only like two weeks into autumn. This time last year it was still 37, 38 degrees Celsius. Unbelievable. What a beast. Just had some breakfast. It's Saturday morning. It's my weekend off. I've got a lot to do this weekend, so I'll get out nice and early. Have a look at this weapon. My God, I keep saying that, eh? So I've done some things to it now, which you might have noticed. One is, of course, I took off the pads. I put on a new tank pad. Got a glossy one so it matches better. Had this ridiculously cheap, nasty, rubbery shit on before. I got a seat cowl, but not the same colour as the bike. But what I've got, it's the same colour as this. So it doesn't look too out of place. I would have really liked to have the same colour, of course, but to try and find one, I found one in the UK, and by the time I got it, it was like 500 Australian. It's like, get a grip. This one was 119 posted from China. I got it in 8 days. So you've got the Triumph emblem in the front there. Yes. What else? I got, my new tail tidy turned up. Got that. You can see there. So this brings this plate right out here. So the other one was back here where the indicators were. My original one. This is a complete 100% rip-off of the EvoTech Performance one. And it's just as good. Solid as. Yep, so there you go. So it just brings it back a little bit. Awesome, awesome. Some new shoes. Got some new shoes on the bike. Got rid of those Super Courses. They were dog shit. They were dog shit. If you watched my last video, I said to you I hate people that don't look after chains and tyres. But I got these. I got the Rosso 2s. This is a new bike. It's transformed the bike. I am not kidding you. It has transformed it. It rides absolutely mint now. Oh yeah, also because I put the seat cowl on, I removed the passenger pegs. They're gone. Cleans up the whole back end. What do you reckon of that? It looks pretty good, eh? Love the colour of these rims. I've got to get some proper bobbins. I'm going to go get some of those on Monday from my Triumph dealer that I go to. This bike, I tell you, this bike, it is pretty good. These brakes are awesome. I've been fiddling around with the preload a bit on the front here. It's changed the front end a little bit. It's really good. Let me know your thoughts. What do you reckon? So I've added that. I've added the seat cowl, which should have technically come with it. I've done the tank pad, cleaned everything up, put new tyres on there. She loves it. Absolutely loves it. It's beautiful. Something about this place when it's like damp and overcast, it's quite serene. Soon everything will be really green. Yes. Alright. Yep. Alrighty. Such a mean looking little bike. Alright, bit of a scoot through the hills. Come along for the ride with me. That dash looks wicked, eh? I can change all those colours, green, white, yellow. Awesome. Just got to be careful, there's had a storm come through here during the week. Could be crap all over the road. I don't know if you can hear that exhaust with this DJI camera, but it is awesome. This bike just corners like you would not believe. Just back and forth, back and forth. Lots of cyclists around today. Lots of touristy cyclists. Everywhere. Look at this. When it's dark and dingy, it looks pretty cool. So I thought I'd take you for a ride. Probably the first ride you've actually seen me on this bike. Most of the stuff I've been doing has been stationary stuff. It's just such a good bike to ride. Seriously is. My previous bike, the Street Triple R, now that was a great bike to ride. This is even better again. Careful where these guys go. They're everywhere on a Saturday. Alrighty. Look at that, just leans and corners. More cyclists. Guys are in a hurry. Yeah, so there you go. So this bike just handles like, compared to the R, I mean obviously this has got way up spec suspension. It's got the best showers you can get on the front. It's got the Öhlins on, they're fully adjustable on the back. I mean, you've got to ride one of these, seriously, if you're in the market for a newish to used bike. You've got to really consider the Street Triple 765 RS, seriously. Tons of power, 123, I think it's you know, brake horsepower or something like that. I think it's 121 actual horsepower. Look, I'm just cruising along one-handed, just cornering. It's light, it's just almost intuitive. You've got to get one, you've got to ride one. If you follow my channel, I've had Z1000s, I've had Speed Triples, I've had GSX 1400s. They've all been really good in their own way. But this little bike, the 765 Street Triple RS, my God. All the mod cons you could want. I mean, just look at the dash. I mean, look at that layout. There's 4 different layouts, 4 different colours. Now you've got rain mode, road mode, sport mode, track mode, rider configuration mode. Such a good bike. The only thing it's missing, which they introduced an option for, was the 23 to 24s, was the cruise control. Right, it goes right there. Now there's actually a cutout there for it. You can pop a piece out. So they were definitely thinking about it at this model. I wonder if I can get it. I wouldn't mind it actually. Now some of the times, just in this little off-road here on the left, there's a speed camera hidden away in there. Not today. Man, this thing is just rapid. Do you see how fast that speedo went up? Unbelievable. Guys, all I can say is if you get a chance to ride one of these from about 2020 onwards, even the earlier ones were good. My White R was a really good bike, but this is next level. Next level from the R and the newer version. Just try it. I guarantee you'll like it. If you're in Perth, you know. Oh, what a ride. This bike is turning out to be the best sports bike I've ever had. And it's high praise. I've had a few of these. Not in this guise, but I tell you, oh, gravel everywhere. So we had a storm come through here during the week, and it's just went through this area like you wouldn't believe. There's trees down, there's bloody shrapnel all over the roads. A few bikes out today though. And it's still early, it's only what, 10:20 in the morning. I think I've been out riding for over 3 hours now. I might just pull over here. Let's just do that, eh? Actually, might go a little bit further, get past that tree. There we go. Whew. It's funny, you know, like 2 weeks ago the weather was, geez, I tell you, it was about a week of 100 plus degrees Celsius. Sorry, Fahrenheit. Celsius, be fried to a crisp. It's Fahrenheit, which was anywhere between 38 to 43 degrees Celsius, and it was just crazy, the heat. And now, in all this, grey skies, we've had rain, we've had storms. This time last year, it was still in the high 30s. Right through to April, which was unbelievable. We had 6 months without rain this time last year. We've had so much rain this week. What a view out there, eh? Literally just where that land's flat, across there, that's the ocean. Yep, alright. Thanks guys, if you've watched this far, I do appreciate you staying. Thanks very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, put some comments in there. Ask some questions about this bike, I'll try and answer them. Thanks.